Social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, calls, and more are giving people a chance to connect with each other across distances. In other words, the whole world is at our fingertips, all thanks to social media. Over 90% of the students use social media as their source of entertainment, aids their retention of knowledge, and means of attending their online classes. However, social media has negative impacts to the student. It could distract them, disrupt their sleep, expose to bullying, toxic rumor spreading, and peer pressure. That leads students to failure and lost the sense of focus. Seeing these problems, our team decided to interview some students from Guba National High School.
Good morning. I'm John Louis
Nick John Christopher Calipis.
John Rene R. Silva.
Carl Jinsky Urana.
Mary Joy Taliki.
So what are we going talking about?
Social media platforms. What app in your phone has the most usage?
Facebook app. Facebook has everything, pictures, videos, memes, even gaming sites. Facebook, do have it. We can also make friends and know what our friends doing in their lives. In short, we become updated to what's happening in our world.
Facebook. I spent most of my day scrolling on Facebook and share some memes. Because of that, I forgot to do my homework or to review my upcoming exams. I tend to be distracted every time I open this app because it's hard for me to stop using it and do other things. I also observed that Facebook affects my studies because even I am in school, I am scrolling and finding some funny posts that I can share instead of listening to my teacher. Facebook can be a bridge to connect with other people, but it's also a cause of failure, depression, and addiction to especially to students.
Is that my cell phone? Can I use it for a moment? Sorry, it's just my curiosity will drive me crazy if I can't read that message. Messenger is really useful. It can help us message, audio, and video call someone. Through this application, communication will become easy. Just one click and your recipient will be able to receive and read the message.
Mobile Legends. I've been using this game since pandemic. This is my way to distract myself from boredom, but when the time passed by, I didn't realize that I already addicted and I can live a day without playing it. I also wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning just to play game. That's why I'm still sleepy during classes and cannot focus and understand the discussion well. I even spent money to buy skin in this app. I can say that this app will affect your behavior and attitude because I learned how to trash talk and say some bad words to my opponents during a game. It also affects my performance in school and my grades.
TikTok app. I've been using TikTok since 2008. I find this app very entertaining. There are also a lot of information being shared, like tips on how to do research defense and other schoolwork related. I also love to follow trends where it really helped me boost my confidence because I allow people to watch my videos. Their comments, likes made me do more contents.
TikTok is such an entertaining app. It offers me tips of my favorite movies or even comedies. I keep on scrolling because there's something to this app that could satisfy me but other apps can't. Recreating trends is one of the reasons why I installed this app. I mean, I do not post but I want to create these videos to entertain someone.
In using this platform, what is the hardest part as a student?
In using this platform, it's hard for me to
Refocus.
2 hours, 3 hours, it will never be enough for me. Even in the midst of doing my task, I can still find ways to watch TikTok videos, whether I'll stop doing my task or multitasking. And because of that, I lose focus because my mind keep convincing me to open my TikTok account because there are a lot of new trends, which of course I did. I neglected my task and devoted my time to TikTok. It's like a sedative that would help me awake. It's really addictive. And I know that I am not the only one who experiencing this.
I grew up being exposed new technology wherein adults that surrounds me do use social media. Because of being curious, I ended up using these apps, a platform without knowing that it will change my life completely. It's like my day is incomplete if I can't open this app. I tend to scrolling down my newsfeed rather than doing my assignment, which is not a good habit that the students shall possess. However, I did not do anything to change this behavior. I become a slave of Facebook, and that's the hard truth.
I know that as student, we should prioritize our tasks and complete it before deadline. But in my case, I do not fear for deadline. And that's the truth. I do tasks with my gadgets on even knowing it will only distract me. It will take my attention and I know I'll end up losing track of what I'm doing.
When I'm doing my task, I can't stop checking my messenger. Even now I'm doing this interview, I'm still curious if I sent that message. I do ask answers from my classmates, and that's a fact that everyone does it. When they sent me messages or my friends sent me messages, I can't stop myself adding more questions, and sometimes I do share random things which ended up not completing my task. I can't seem to get off from my phone. I felt like it's a necessity to respond to them, and we send messages nonstop. I won't even notice that it already consumed so much time. And that's the reason that I won't be able to do my homework anymore because I'm already sleepy.
What advice can you give to the students who use these platforms?
My message to all students and players of this game: do not spend too much time to play this app and find another things to distract yourself, benefit positively, and cannot ruin you.
Students should use this application rightly. This is not for sharing answers. It is used for communication. We should not rely to our friends. Teach ourselves to be more independent in doing our homeworks. Never devote your time through internet. Help yourself to refocus.
This app is relevant to everyone from the kids and even our parents. As a student like me, I encourage everyone to focus and be responsible in using this app.
Social media is a part of our lives. It has negative and positive effects. We shall moderate our usage of this platform. To the students, it really doesn't bring good news. This platform shall be avoided if you have a lot of things to do because it will only distract you.
For those younger individual like me who's using Facebook as a source of entertainment, I hope you know your limitation that using in this app. Don't waste your time sharing useless stuffs.
To the next generation, I encourage you, don't let yourself be a puppet of social media. It's okay to entertain yourselves by watching TikTok videos, but don't spend your whole day watching it. That leads to hinder doing your school task.
Social media is relevant to everyone. We can use these platforms for our businesses, classes, and even for our entertainment. But using these platforms, there are limitations and consequences that every individual should remember. I am Kiril and Magdadaro. Help yourself to refocus.